How do I edit my pages within my PremiumPress theme? Well, let me show you how. In front of me, we have the premium dating theme. So this is one of our premium WordPress themes, but this video can be used for all of the PremiumPress themes. So let me show you where pages are. For example, this is the home page. We've got search pages, inner pages, content pages like pricing tables, memberships, etc. These are all found in the admin area. So we can go to the admin. Okay. We would click on PremiumPress. And we're going to be using what we call the site manager. And this is new to 7.5 plus. We can click on the site manager button here or in most of the pages at the top. So we click on site manager, and here we've added all of the pages within the PremiumPress theme into one location to make it easier for you to customize. So the first thing you'll see is we have things like the home page, login page, register page, etc. So we have different options depending on the page you want to edit. Now, let's say, for example, I want to edit my home page. Okay, now if I want to edit this in Elementor, I need to install Elementor. And the great thing about PremiumPress themes is we do not require the Pro version. So you do not need to use a Pro version. In fact, all of our themes are designed only for the free version. So there's no need to use any Pro features. So there's no need to pay extra. So let's go ahead and install the free version of Elementor. Okay, you just click the button and install it. I already have Elementor installed, so I'm just going to go ahead and activate it. To activate it, I click on plugins and I just activate my Elementor version. Okay, again, I can give it a refresh. And as you can see now, once you've activated Elementor, the message is removed from the top. So let's just preview the page first. We have a few options here. So we have the view the page, which is self-explanatory. If I click that, I'm just going to view my home page. Okay, so this will be my home page. I can edit it, which I'll quickly show you in a moment. I have things like custom template, which means I can overwrite the default design with one I've created previously in Elementor. And I have things like multiple languages, which means I can customize the page and set it up in multiple languages, which means I've created two different variations of the same page and they'll be loaded depending on the user's language. So let me quickly explain then, how do I edit the page? I'm going to click on here. I'm going to edit. It's going to load the design into Elementor and obviously give me the freedom to customize it. You can see the icon is now changed to yellow, which means that the default page has been overwritten and I now have my newly created page using Elementor. Okay, you can see the icon here is yellow, and if I click on it, you can see that it's now created a new page in Elementor and assigned this page to the home page. Now, if I decide I do not want this design to be my home page, I want to go back to the default one at any time, I just click on this icon. Okay, and I set the default template and I save it, and it will basically it'll display the default layout for that particular page. Now, I'm not going to go through how to customize the pages in Elementor in this video. I'll do that in another one. Obviously, you can click on options, etc. I will quickly say that if you're going to add blocks, use the new block system in PremiumPress. So for example, we have this new P. So you can see this is the options for Elementor, and we now have our own block here. We click on the P. Okay, we've got thousands of new blocks and options available. So we just click on anything here. We can install a new header. We go back, headlines. Okay, so if you want custom headlines, we have text, etc. Just go ahead and play around with those and build some amazing pages using some of the new page options within your premium prestige. This video again is just on creating pages. So where are pages found? They are found in the admin area here. Now, let's say, for example, one of the pages is missing. Let's say this About Us page is gone. And I'm going to quickly show you how to restore this page. So this is a bit more advanced. So if you're not familiar with WordPress, just bear with me. This might take a few minutes. Let's go ahead and remove this page first. So if I go to the admin of WordPress, okay, all pages are created in the actual page section of WordPress. These pages here are simply ones that have got a page template assigned to them. So let's go ahead and delete the About Us page. Let's delete this page here. Okay, let's clear my trash. Okay, let's just empty trash. Okay, there we go. Let's go to my PremiumPress settings. Under settings, I'm going to remove my About page here as well. This is where you assign all the links. There's another video tutorial about page links. It's very important, so make sure you watch that as well. So the About Us page here, I'm just going to remove this link. Okay, if I refresh this page here, okay, we scroll down, you'll see a new section at the bottom here called broken page links, and this basically has said we can no longer find the About Us page. Okay, if you try and find it here, you'll notice it's missing. And if I click on the button that fix page links, you'll see the About Us page link has vanished. So we used to have the option where you had to manually set it up. We found that users found that very difficult, and thank you for your feedback. We've now changed this. You can click on this button here now instead, called create page for me. So if any of the page links are missing here, we can use the option here. As you can see now, the new page has been created. If I go back to my site manager, just click on this black option at the top. Okay, we scroll down, the error message is gone, and if we just check, our About Us page is now visible. So that is what you do if you are missing pages. You just verify that the links are missing. Check at the bottom here or at the top, wherever the error message is, that you do not have any broken page links, because mostly that will be the issue why a page is not visible. If another issue that comes up quite a lot, for example, let's have a look at our website. Okay, say for example this button here, add profile, if it is being linked to a incorrect page, or for example this link is broken, then you need to make sure two things. Firstly, that you've not set the link in your design. Obviously if I've edited this in Elementor, I probably set an incorrect link in my Elementor, so I would have to go ahead and edit the actual template in Elementor. The other thing to check, and one that obviously occurs the most, is people have not set up permalinks correctly. Another big issue that people have when they set up a website. Make sure you set up WordPress first. So let me just quickly give you an overview here. Okay, if I go back to admin, let's go back to the admin page. Okay, verify that the link is set correctly. I go to settings. Okay, page links. These are all the page links that will, things like your buttons. These buttons and additional buttons on here, the default link is always set here. So make sure, for example, this ad listing is set correctly. If you have something like a question mark equals 1, 2, 3, it means you've not set up your permalinks correctly. So I would go to the admin of set here, I would click on settings. Okay, I will click on permalinks. I would make sure it's set to post name, and this is what it should look like. Anything else will be invalid. It will simply mean that the page will probably break, you'll have a 404 error, or the button will simply not work. So make sure you've set this to post name, and you have post name just like this set there correctly. Then go ahead and fix the link. So we go to settings. Okay, page links, and then make sure the page link is correct. You can use the shortcut button here, so we click on this button and then select the page, and it'll automatically add the link for you. It just saves you some time manually entering it, that's all it does. So make sure your page links are set correctly. Use a site manager at all times to edit pages. This is where you should be editing your pages for your PremiumPress theme. So these are the PremiumPress theme pages. Obviously, if you create pages on your own in WordPress, you can edit them in WordPress. There is no reason to use the site manager for that. Obviously, if you create your own pages in WordPress here, then go ahead and continue editing those in WordPress. It's just really, we have a lot of people that are new to WordPress, are new to PremiumPress, new to Elementor, and we find that having a site manager with one location that gives you all of the pages much easier. So there we go, a very rushed video tutorial. I apologize if it was a bit too much for new people, but that's where you find your pages, that's where you edit the pages, and that's how you modify the pages within your PremiumPress theme. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll keep creating content similar like this one, hopefully next time a little bit slower. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.